Hey, Tara. Heard through the grapevine that you're getting hitched. Congrats, girl.
Thank you. Wait, who are you again?
It's Megan from high school. Don't tell me you forgot your old bestie.
Megan, right. Look, I appreciate the well wishes, but we weren't exactly besties, were we? How did you hear about my wedding?
Word gets out, especially when it's about Little Miss Perfect Tara finally finding someone. Honestly, we were all shocked when we heard the news. No offense, but we were starting to think you'd end up a wine aunt.
Well, thank you for the congrats. Let's leave it at that.
Leave it? But I'm just getting started! You have to let me come to the wedding! Actually, I insist. As your long-lost friend, it's practically required. I mean, who else will give the most authentic speech about your high school days?
The guest list is small, close family and friends only. I'll have to decline. And I'd prefer not to rehash high school memories on my wedding day.
Decline? Sweetie, I wasn't asking. Just letting you know I'll be there. Someone needs to share all the juicy details about the blushing bride's past, like how you used to follow my clique around like a lost puppy.
I'm not entertaining this. There are no juicy details because there's nothing to tell. My wedding is invite only. End of discussion.
Nothing to tell? What about how you were always trailing after the popular girls? Remember when you tried to join the cheerleading squad and couldn't even do a cartwheel? I just got to meet this fiancé of yours. Must be the only guy willing to settle.
You clearly have some issues to work through. I suggest therapy instead of crashing weddings. And don't pretend like we were ever friends. You were a bully then, and it looks like you still are.
Touched a nerve? Worried I'll find out he's some loser? Come on, Tara. We both know you're not exactly a catch. He must be pretty desperate to marry such a dull, prissy snob. But hey, don't worry. I'll give a great speech about how much you've grown since high school.
You know what's desperate? You're almost 30, and you're still trying to relive high school drama. My life has moved on since Jefferson High. Maybe it's time you did the same. I don't owe you any explanations. Go ahead and crash the wedding if you want. Just don't expect me to play nice if you do.
Fool around and find out? That's so adorable coming from you. What are you gonna do? Hide behind Daddy's money again? We both know you'll just hide behind your man when I show up. Or maybe you'll go crying to the principal like old times.
Think what you want. You don't know anything about my life or who I'm marrying. But you'll learn about consequences if you try to sabotage my wedding. And trust me, Megan, I'm not the same pushover you knew in high school. I've grown up. Clearly you haven't if you still get kicks from bullying people.
Ooh, I'm literally shaking. Can't wait to tell everyone how the perfect little princess ended up with a janitor. Wonder what your stuck-up family will think about that. Especially that snooty grandfather of yours. Bet he'll love hearing about it.
You're really pathetic. You know that? Imagine being so miserable in your own life that you try to ruin someone's wedding. I almost feel sorry for you. Almost.
Save your pity. At least I'm not settling for someone who cleans toilets. But hey, maybe he can get you a job as a maid when Daddy cuts you off. Then you two can live happily ever after in your little janitor love shack.
You'll regret this. That's all I'm going to say. And when you do, remember you brought it on yourself.
Big words from a small girl. We'll see who has the last laugh. Can't wait for the big day. I'll be the one in the front row with the biggest smile.
We have a serious problem. Like, wedding ruining level serious.
What's wrong? Wedding emergency? Did the caterer back out? Venue flooding?
Worse, Megan Hawkins from high school found out about the wedding. Remember her? Queen Bee wannabe who made junior year hell?
The mean girl who terrorized half our class? What about her? Please tell me she didn't contact you.
She did, and she's threatening to crash it and cause drama. I haven't even told James about this yet. I don't want him stressed. But Robin, she's being so vindictive, bringing up all this old high school nonsense.
Oh, hell no! Want me to handle this? I still have dirt on her from senior year.
I wish. She's fixated on humiliating me in front of everyone. You won't believe what she's planning. She thinks she has some big scoop on James that will ruin everything.
What's her damage? Why come after you now? Spill it, T. What exactly did she say? What could she possibly have on James? He's like the nicest guy ever.
She somehow got it in her head that James is a janitor, and she's threatening to announce it to everyone at the wedding, as if I would even care if he was. But the lies she's ready to spread.
What? Your fiancé a janitor? James literally runs sales at Green Next. How did she even come up with that?
Remember that thing Grandpa made James do? The whole cleaning duty test to prove his worth? Well, apparently Megan saw him during that and jumped to conclusions.
OMG, don't tell me Megan saw him during that. Your grandfather and his old school ways. Leave it to Megan to turn a good man's humility into something tawdry.
Exactly. She must have seen him in work clothes that month. Now she's convinced he's hiding his real job from everyone. As if I would ever be ashamed of James, no matter what he did for a living.
Don't let her get to you. We can handle whatever she tries. Plus, won't she look stupid when everyone knows the truth? No one who knows you or James will believe her ridiculous lies.
I know. I just hate that she still has this power to stress me out. Brings back all those awful high school feelings. I thought I was past all that, but she knows just how to push my buttons.
She only has the power you give her. Focus on your big day. And remember, you're marrying the love of your life while she's still posting, looking for my soulmate on dating apps. Megan's just a sad, petty little girl trying to make you as miserable as she is. Don't let her.
You're right. I can't let her ruin this. Thanks for talking me down. What would I do without you?
Always here for you. Now get some sleep. Tomorrow, we'll figure out how to handle our little pest problem. No one messes with my best friend's wedding, not on my watch.
I think I have an idea about handling Megan, but you might think I'm crazy.
Hit me. Can't be crazier than what I was planning.
What if we invited her? Like, officially invited her to the wedding?
Girl, what? Did you hit your head? Are you having a stroke? Why would you willingly subject yourself to Hurricane Megan?
Hear me out. If she's invited, we can control where she sits. Plus, security will know exactly who she is. Keep her friends close, but your enemies closer, right?
Okay, go on. I'm not convinced, but I'm listening. This better be a damn good plan, T.
It is. Just think about it. If we don't invite her, she'll just show up anyway and make a scene. But if she's on the guest list, we can keep her contained.
I'm starting to see the evil genius in this. We give her just enough rope to hang herself with, while making sure she can't actually touch anything important.
Now you're getting it. And when she sees James in his custom white tux giving his speech as sales director, she'll look like a complete fool if she tries anything.
That's actually kind of brilliant.
Exactly. Plus, Grandpa will be there. When she realizes who owns Green Next, she'll have no choice but to behave unless she wants to tank her whole career.
Oh my god, you're right. She's been bragging non-stop about that new project with them. Imagine her face when she puts it all together. I'd pay to see that.
Right. It's the perfect revenge.
You devious bride, you. But are you sure you want this drama on your big day? I know you can handle her, but it's still a risk.
I talked it over with my fiancé. He made some good points about extending an olive branch. You are formally invited to our wedding this Saturday at Rosewood Gardens. Ceremony starts at 4.
Well, well, look who came crawling back. Knew you'd cave. Guess you realized you need some actual friends at your wedding.
First of all, this isn't caving, it's being the bigger person. But don't mistake graciousness for weakness. One toe out of line and security will remove you. We're taking a chance on you, Megan. Don't make us regret it.
The kitten has claws. All right, I'll behave. Only because I'm dying to see what sorry guy agreed to marry you. Can't wait to meet the man brave enough to date the most boring girl from Jefferson High.
He's secure enough not to care what you think. That's the difference between a real man and what you're used to. Don't be late Saturday. We wouldn't want you to miss our vows about true love. You know, that thing you're still searching for on dating apps. Oh, and dress appropriately. It's a formal affair, not a nightclub.
Real funny, Tara. We both know I could take any man from you if I wanted. But I'll let you have your little janitor fantasy wedding. See you Saturday, Bridezilla.
Update. I did it. I invited her.
You did what? Please tell me you're joking. Oh God, you're not joking. The mad woman actually did it.
I had to. It's the only way to control the situation. Better to keep her where we can watch her. Plus, I have a plan.
Girl, you're playing with fire, but I trust you. What's the plan?
We put her at the farthest table, near the kitchen, away from the wedding party and my family. She can spout her nonsense to the waitstaff for all I care.
Smart. Keep her far from the action. Want me to sit nearby and keep an eye on her? You know I've got your back, no matter what.
Would you? Oh, that would be amazing. I'll owe you big time. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do without you through all this.
Please, this is what best friends are for. I've been ready to take Megan down since the 9th grade. Now I get a front row seat to her humiliation? Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Have I mentioned lately how much I adore you? Seriously, I hit the maid of honor jackpot with you. Now, help me finish these seating charts.
On my way with coffee and wedding magazines, and maybe some dirt on Megan's recent failed engagement. Heard through the grapevine that she got dumped for being high maintenance. Just remembered something interesting about your high school days. Should I include it in my impromptu wedding speech?
There won't be any speech from you. You'll sit quietly where you're told or you'll be removed. I'm not playing your games at my wedding.
So bossy. What happened to the quiet little mouse from high school? Did your janitor boyfriend give you a backbone? I'm just trying to help make your wedding memorable.
My fiancé gave me something better. Perspective on what actually matters in life. And it's not your sad attempts at relevance. I'm not that scared girl anymore, Megan. Your games don't work on me now.
Aw, that's cute. You think you've changed. Leopards don't change their spots, sweetie, and you'll always be a loser. We'll see who's laughing when everyone learns the truth about your Prince Charming.
The only truth is that you're a sad, pathetic bully who can't stand to see others happy. I'm done engaging with you. Show up, shut up, and try not to choke on your bitterness. And for the record, my high school days were only miserable because of people like you.
Blah, blah, blah. You're still the same boring crybaby you always were. Can't wait for Saturday. I'll be the one in red. Try not to faint from jealousy.
Finally finished updating the seating chart. Put Megan at table 23, right by the kitchen door.
Perfect! That's the worst table in the house! Plus, I can keep an eye on her from table 22.
Think we should warn the catering staff? Don't want her harassing them.
Already on it. Spoke to the head server. They'll make sure she gets served last. I may have implied she has some special dietary needs.
You're evil and I love it. What did I do to deserve such an amazing best friend? Seriously, you're my rock through all this chaos.
Please, you do the same for me. That's why we work. Sisters before misters and all that jazz. Now let's focus on getting you married. Just realized I should bring a +1. You know, someone to keep me company at my table.
The invitation was for you only, and trust me, you won't need company where you're sitting. She's fishing for info about her table placement. Think she's suspicious?
Let her be. Makes it even better when she realizes just how unimportant she is. By the way, I talked to security. They're ready if she tries anything.
Have I mentioned today that you are the best maid of honor ever? Seriously, I couldn't survive this without you.
Love you too, Bridezilla. Now go get your beauty sleep. Big day tomorrow. And don't worry, I've got Megan handled. Rise and shine, bright to be. Ready for hair and makeup? The glam squad is en route and the mimosas are chilled.
Been up since 6. Too excited to sleep. Also nervous about you-know-who. Has she texted you at all? Any sign of trouble brewing?
Don't give her another thought. I've got everything under control. Today is about you and James, period. Megan who?
Seriously, I'd be lost without you. You're the sister I always wanted.
Stop it! You're gonna make me cry! You know I'd do anything for you. Now less sappy, more getting ready. The future Mrs. Lockhart has an aisle to walk down. What's the dress code again? Wouldn't want to outshine the bride.
In your case, a muzzle might be appropriate. And don't worry about outshining anyone. Desperation isn't a good look on you.
Cute. Careful, Tara. Green isn't a good color on you. Wouldn't want the guests mistaking you for the wicked witch of the wedding.
Oh, Megan, still don't know the difference between witty and petty insults? It's okay. Not everyone peaks in high school like you did. Some of us grow up to have successful careers and relationships. You'll get there one day.
Brave words from a girl marrying the help. Hope your man's uniform is freshly pressed. Those custodial jumpsuits can get so wrinkled.
Bless your heart, you really have no idea what you're talking about. Run along and get ready. I tell you not to be late, but we both know you need the attention. Oh, and Megan, do us all a favor and try not to embarrass yourself too badly today. Makeup artist says my hands are shaking. I'm getting real nervous now.
Crisis check. Eye sculpture arrived intact. String quartet is tuning up. Everything is perfect.
What about the other thing? Any sight of her yet?
Security's on high alert. Plus, I have a little surprise planned. Let's just say our girl Megan is in for a few curveballs today.
Do I even want to know? No, don't tell me. Plausible deniability. I trust you to handle it. Just don't do anything that'll land you in jail. I need my maid of honor.
No promises. Kidding. I'll be a perfect angel. Unless Megan starts something, then all bets are off. Now stop worrying. It's time to put on that gorgeous dress and go marry your dream guy. Heads up, target spotted entering venue. Red dress, way too tight for a wedding. Keep eyes on her during the ceremony, especially during the vows. Ceremony was perfect. You look stunning. Also, our friend actually behaved.
Really? That's suspicious. What's she doing now?
Glaring at everyone from her table. But the look on her face when James gave his speech.
What did you just do? How dare you?
Whoopsie! How clumsy of me. Red wine is so hard to get out, isn't it?
That was clearly on purpose. You have lost your mind.
Don't be so dramatic. It was an accident. You know me, just a silly klutz sometimes.
An accident? Do you think I'm stupid? I knew you were low, but assault? At my wedding?
No, wait, let's talk about this. I was just so shocked my hand moved on its own. Who would have thought a janitor would wear such an expensive white tuxedo?
Of course, because you still think you're Queen Bee who can do whatever she wants. You know what? I am done playing nice.
What's that supposed to mean? Going to have your janitor husband clean up the mess?
Oh, I'm just getting started. You've had this coming for a long time. Let me spell it out for you. You're working on that joint project with Green Next, right?
How do you know that? What does that have to do with anything? Stop trying to change the subject.
Green Next is my grandfather's company. You know the chairman sitting at table 1? The one you've been desperately trying to impress?
Your grandfather? You're joking. This is a trick. You're lying.
Afraid not, dear. Didn't even do your research on the bride's family. Sloppy work, Megan. But what else is new? And that janitor you just assaulted? He's the sales director you've been sending all those project proposals to.
Wait, please. There must be some mistake.
The only mistake was inviting you. Security will escort you out now. Well, that was fun. Never seen someone turn that shade of green before.
She's gone. Tell me security dragged her out.
Practically ran out herself after I dropped the Green Next bomb. Bet she's rethinking a lot of life choices right about now.
Epic! Also got most of the wine out of James's jacket. Thank God for that stain remover pen in my emergency kit.
My hero, saving the day and the tux. Seriously, Robin, I couldn't have gotten through today without you.
Please, you know I live for this. Now go dance with that hot husband of yours. I'll make sure Megan is really gone. Tara, please. I know this is your other number. Just let me explain. I'm begging you to hear me out. I'll do anything to fix this. Please, Tara, I'm begging you. Please help me get back on the project team.
That's not something I can help with. Please talk to HR about personal matters.
Don't you understand? I've already tried that. I've begged my boss, pleaded with HR, but no one will help me. They're even suggesting I resign. That's how they're treating me now.
That's unfortunate, but it has nothing to do with me. You made your choices.
Why don't you talk to your grandfather? Tell him I deeply regret ruining his granddaughter's wedding. Maybe he'll at least reduce the punishment.
The chairman won't meet with someone like you, and I wouldn't ask him to if he would. Guess who's been blowing up my phone?
No way. She's still trying? After everything?
Says she's getting transferred to a branch office in Nebraska and might lose her job.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of her own actions. By the way, the dry cleaning bill came in.
Perfect timing. Think it's time to send Megan an invoice?
$10,000? This is insane. I can't afford this.
Oh, come on. You must have some savings working at such a prestigious company. Especially since you look down on other people's jobs so much.
You can't do this to me. I'm already being demoted.
Perfect timing, then. This will make it easier for you to reflect on your actions. Shortly after, a $10,000 invoice was sent from Green Next Corp., and Megan was immediately summoned by upper management. When she tried to avoid payment, she received a transfer order to a branch office in another state. Apparently, this incident also exposed how she had been mistreating colleagues and taking credit for others' work. It said she'll never be able to return to headquarters. In her new location, Megan has thrown herself into dating, but her standards remain unrealistic. Must make over $100,000 annually, be from a wealthy family, be handsome, have a great personality, and never disagree with me. As for Robin, word spread about her miracle stain removal skills, and her family's dry cleaning business has been flooded with orders. She says, "I'm happy about the increase in business, but all these luxury garments make me nervous."
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.